everyone, Saki here and welcome back to my channel. So today I have another plan with me video. This video is going to be a little bit different because I am pre-planning. So normally I think in my other ones I have only like pre-planned the week before where I kind of knew what was happening with my schedule, and then I've also back-planned, but this one is going to be a total pre-plan. I'm actually planning like literally weeks ahead. I just wanted to do this because my good friend on Instagram, Alice, or at xsakisaki, who also really loves planning, has told me that my planning style is really interesting to her, and she thinks that it's interesting how I pre-plan like so far in advance. So I thought maybe I'd share this with you just in case anybody is like me where they need something solid to write down on. I like pre-planned sheets and everything, but I just prefer to write everything down like in my planner without having a pre-planned sheet or anything. So maybe this will be interesting to you if you are that way too. One more thing that I'm going to do is that I'm actually going to be using a leftover sheet. So I have this leftover kit from PaperMuseCrafts. I did previously use the other half in a different spread, so most of the stickers are gone, but I just also wanted to show you how I plan with leftover stickers. So if you're like me and you never use the entire kit, maybe this will help as well. So I'm going to be using this kit by PaperMuseCrafts, and then I'm also going to be throwing this in. This is another leftover kit and it's by PeachPom. So I thought the colors kind of matched together and it would be interesting to see how I could maybe use both of these in my leftover spread. I'm not sure yet, but let me actually just pull these out and show you what's in here. Alright, so what I have left over from this PaperMuseCrafts one is these bow headers, which is going to be really nice to use because there's so many of them left. Next I have this sheet of full boxes. I think 4 is actually enough for me, and I can always make, you know, full boxes out of the washi as well, so I might do that. And then I have this full of, you know, little washi strips. And then I have this sheet full of headers and some heart checklist and a weekly box. And then I actually just threw this in. I think this is a leftover kit that I have from a SadiesStickers sheet. The other stuff that I have is this little leftover thing from Nikki Plus 3. And then this is the sheet that I had left from PeachPom, along with this one. And then this is also another leftover sheet from the Nikki Plus 3 kit. Then I also have 2 little sheets of leftovers from 2 Little Bees. I think these colors will match really well. And here's another one from another PaperMuseCraft kit. So I think that I'm going to try to use all of these. I mean, I think the colors go really well together. So I think that I will try to use all of these as much as possible, I'm sorry. And then I also pulled out another couple of sticker sheets. These are just the sheets that I used for planning. These are my half boxes, my deco stickers, my checklists, my headers, which actually I don't think I'll use because I already have headers. And then my date covers, some icons, and then some like emoji character stickers. So I'm just going to put these to the side because I think I might need those, but I'm not sure yet because we do seem to have a lot of leftover stickers. Oh, and then I just pulled out some of this washi. So on top we obviously have Simply Gilded, and then on the bottom I have one from PinkRoomCo, or wait, is that where this is from? I'm not sure. Let me double check that and get back to you. Alright, let me just pull my insert out of my traveler's notebook and we'll get started. Alright, the inserts that I'm using today I actually already showed you in my other planner video. This is just from HelloPetitePaper. It's like pre-printed, so it's just on like really good cardstock, and so this is the week that I'm on. This is the week of August 27th through the 2nd, so by the time you see this video, this will be a long time ago. But I basically just pre-planned, so I have all the weeks after that planned, and I am going to be planning for the week of September 30th through October 6th. Did I do that math right? So yeah, this is what it looks like blank. I actually already have something written on here. It says post Chanel Jumbo, and this is actually the video that I'm posting this week. I just really wanted to get my video schedule straight, so I just pre-put this here so that I knew which video I'd be uploading this week, just because I was planning my video schedule and I needed a place to write it down, and I figured this pink bow will go with like any kit that I use. So yeah, that's there already, so sorry. Before I forget, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Saki. I make videos every single week about cute and girly fashion. However, I do love planning, so I do like to make a couple of videos on planning every once in a while. I mainly plan in my traveler's notebook, so if you like traveler's notebook planner videos, please subscribe to my channel because I do upload them occasionally. So I'm noticing here that there are no date covers, which is totally fine, so I'm gonna actually pull some from my stash. This one is all of my date things. Let's see, I could use a light pink. There is a lot of light pink in here. And I think the foil on this is silver, but there's not that much foil, so I'm just gonna stick with gold foil because I have a lot more gold than silver. I actually don't have any silver at all, so Ooh, I actually might use these because I haven't used these in a while. Yeah, I'm gonna go with these. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna use date dots or not, so I'm just gonna put these aside for now. Sorry, I totally got confused earlier and thought I was planning from the 30th to the 6th, but it's actually the 1st to the 7th, so that makes it easy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my tweezers and then place these date covers down because I like doing that first. I haven't done a plan with me in like a really long time, so I'm sorry if this is awkward or weird, and I haven't even watched that many in a while too, so I'm trying to remember that I have to talk throughout this thing and kind of walk you guys through this, but it's gonna be hard. All right, so next I think I'm gonna do my full boxes, or should I do washi next? I think I'm gonna do washi next actually. So for the washi, I actually don't think this is going to, I usually have to do one more washi, so I'm gonna grab another one. It's just that this bottom bar is like so wide that if I put 2 washis, there'll be an awkward space. So I'm just gonna do 3, and I think I'm gonna do it like this. So I've been, let's see, in terms of planning, I haven't really been focusing that much on it lately. Sorry, I'm just grabbing my slice tool right here. Yeah, I haven't been focusing that much on it lately just because my life's been so chaotic, and I've pre-planned so many weeks that I literally haven't done this in so long just because my weeks are pretty much done. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because I want to finish planning in this notebook. Like, I just want to fill it up, but I figure I might as well just, like, you know, film a little bit too, just because I know that my, you know, style of planning is a little bit more, I don't know, not unique, but I don't think very many people plan like this where they do like 6 weeks out in advance. But I just wanted to share with you just in case, you know, you want to do this too, or anybody else is interested in this style of planning. I definitely like watching like different style of planning videos. I really only try to look at traveler's notebooks ones just because the Erin Condren ones, I don't know, I don't plan in Erin Condren, so it kind of doesn't apply to me, but I guess I do like to watch those videos every once in a while too, just to get like more ideas about like different people's like methods and styles. I honestly though, my favorite is Jasenia from ThePlannerSophisticate, so I feel like my planning style is like really, I don't know, like mirrored after hers, I guess. But then again, I don't know, I kind of just do my own thing too, so. Does anybody else find it kind of weird that Simply Gilded washi like always opens the other way? Like all of my other washi, I don't know, opens from the other side, but Simply Gilded always just trips me up. I also never ever cut my washi in a straight line, but I've really gotten over it. See, that's not even straight, is it? No. I'm gonna like struggle throughout this whole plan with me. I'm so sorry, guys. Hopefully this video will be able to go up though, because I've had a lot of requests to do more planner videos. I just haven't gotten to them. There's so many other videos I want to film. It's like hard because like sometimes I have so many videos that I want to film and not enough time, and then other times I have way too much time and I have nothing I want to do. So that's the way life always works though, right? Alright, that looks good enough to me. I actually really like the way that turned out. Alright, so next I'm gonna go in the full boxes, because the full boxes are what kind of helps me, you know, decide where everything goes. So the first full box, they're all kind of the same, but I think the first one I'll use is this one. So I've been getting in the habit of using tweezers just because I think that it helps me put down stickers more accurately, and then I have to use undo less, which is nice because I don't really like the way the undo smells and stuff, so I just want to be able to put it down right the first time. Alright, that looks good to me. So I only have 4 check boxes, full boxes. Actually, that should be fine because I'll put a weekly tracker here and then I won't need a full box because the space will be full. Perfect. So I put that one, and I think I'm gonna do this pink one next. So I've been just like liking to stagger them. I don't know, I just feel like the full boxes are like decoration pieces, I just kind of like to scatter them out like throughout my spread, just because, I don't know, I really like the way that looks, I guess. Oh my god, I'm having the hardest time right now. Okay. And then I'm gonna use this globe one next. It sucks that I kind of just like only left the patterned ones. I think it's because this one was actually like a travel theme, so like the other ones were like suitcases and like maps and stuff, which I really wanted to use for the week that I'm going to New York. So I just kind of like tried to use the stickers that, or I just kind of tried to leave the stickers that didn't really have the travel theme, so I could use on like any other week. Cool. I think I like the way that that looks. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put that full box for the tracker down. And this I usually use to track Noah's work schedule, just because, I don't know, I like to know when he works, I guess. Let me see if I can find a work sticker. Alright, I couldn't find one, so I'm just gonna use one of these stickers. And then I think I'm gonna try to find like a work sticker to place on top of that. So I have these really cute work stickers from Rose Colored Days, and they're just gold foiled. I try not to do this so often just because I know Rose Colored Days doesn't like, or she sells out of these words really fast, so I try not to use them up too much or too frequently, but oh, I just love the way that that looks. It's so cute. Okay, so moving on, I'm gonna do headers and then I'm gonna do checklists because I really like doing that. So if I'm planning this far in advance, I like to do what I know that I'll need. So for example, I know that I'm always gonna need checklists, and then I know I need to like leave some space for some like significant events that are gonna happen. So I try to leave a couple of those, but I'll show you when we get there. Should I use bows actually? No, that's too many bows. I'm just gonna use hearts. So I always just use these. These are from MyNewestAddiction. You've probably seen these 100 times on my channel. I am a creature of habit. So when I find something that works for me, I just kind of stick to it. All right, I'll just start with the first color that we have here, and I'm gonna put this header down. Oh my god, that's crooked. So I'll just put that header down, and then I'm gonna take a check mark, I mean not a check mark, a checklist, and I'll just put that down there. Perfect. So I'll just go ahead and do that for every day. And there's really no rhyme or reason for me putting things at the top or the bottom. It's just, I don't know. I like everything to be kind of like scattered looking because I think that looks really cool. I don't like to block plan, I guess, where I put like all the half boxes on the top, or all the full boxes like on the top and all the checklists on the bottom. I just don't like the way that it looks, so I've never planned that way. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scatter everything. Alright, so I put checklists on every single day of the week except for Saturday and Sunday. I never put checklists like on the weekend just because the weekend boxes are really small and I don't really have that much going on during the weekend, so I just leave those blank for now. Alright, next I like to put down half boxes if I have any. So I do have a couple right here. I'm definitely going to use those up. So this is just a plain one. So like I said, I don't really know what's gonna happen like 4 weeks from now, obviously, so I like to just create places where I can write something in if it happens. So if I have a half box like this, I'll just put it down like here, and then like if I go somewhere for lunch or if I have something important coming in the mail that day or something, I can just put like a food icon or a mail icon, and I can just put that there and, you know, write in what happens that day, and I really don't have to like plan for it happening because something will definitely happen. I know for a fact. So I'll just put like the appropriate icon like on that box or on that blank space. So I just like to, you know, block it off for now. So I have one more half box, or I'm sorry, one more quarter box. I think I'm actually gonna put it here. Or no, I'm gonna put it on one of the weekend days. Ooh, and then I really like these flags too, so I'm going to use these flags up as well. So with the flags, it's kind of like how I use the quarter boxes. So I'll just put the flag like somewhere, you know, on the side or whatever, and then that will indicate like something happening, and then either I can layer an icon on top and then write down whatever happens on the side, or I mean whatever I'm expecting or whatever is going to happen, or I can also lay another icon on top of those flags. So I really like using those flags that way. And I figure since these kind of match this pattern specifically, I'm probably not going to be able to use them with any other spread, so I'm just going to go ahead and use them up for this one. And then what else am I going to do? I have this like little leftover bow washi from this kit that I think is super cute, and it's just like one section, so I think I'm going to use it in this just because it matches really well, because it came with the kit obviously. So where should I put this? Should I put this on Monday, because I know like nothing happens on Monday? Or is that too many bows together? I don't want to put that on Saturday, because you know what, I will put that on Saturday because I work all day on Saturday, so nothing really significant happens. Oh, I have actually another one too. Maybe I'll use that one later. Alright, so then I'm going to go ahead and fill some of these blank spaces with icons and stuff. And the icons that I like to use when I don't actually know what's happening are just like the generic ones. Like, well, let me show you. Actually, before that, before icons, let's actually just put down some full boxes. I'm sorry, not full boxes, half boxes and quarter boxes. Whew, I can't speak today. I'm just gonna pull a couple out. Alright, I pulled some out from SimplyWaterColorCo. This sheet's almost done, so I'll probably just use those two boxes up. And then I have this one from Nicole Alexia Designs. Then I have this new one that I've never used before from SadiesStickers, so I'm gonna see if I could place that down anywhere. So I'll use this beige one because it definitely matches the kit. The pink one actually doesn't really match the kit that well, so I might save that one for later. Ooh, yeah, this is cute. I actually might just put this down here. Or what if I do a lot on that day? I'm gonna put it here. Alright, so I'm gonna put this one, put this one here, and then I'm gonna see if this color matches. Yeah, I think it matches pretty well. So I'll actually put this one here. This one here. Why not? I think that looks pretty cute. Should I put another one down? I think I might put one down here because this is kind of like an awkward big blank space. I just actually pulled out another one of these because I think these are super cute. Well, I'll use the light pink because I think that goes really well. Alright, and I'm gonna put that here. Yeah, I think that's really good for that space. Alright, so this is what it looks like so far. See how I kind of just like put random boxes and random, you know, like flags and stuff in different areas just so that when I figure out what I'm doing, I can just write it down. And then the checklist I actually don't use for like major events. I usually use it for like a to-do list. So if I find something out that I have to do like this day, I'll just go ahead and write it in when I find out, if that makes sense. So that's how I kind of like use this as pre-planning. So we're just gonna keep on going. So I kind of want to use like these two and then maybe this hexagon as well, just because I think those are cute. So when I do icons, I kind of just like use icons that are really generic. So like this paper clip can basically be used for anything, you know, like a reminder, like something significant that happened or whatever, because it's not like a food icon where I have to write like what I ate or where I'm going. It's just like a generic icon. And then for these shaped ones, I kind of use them in the same way as the flags, where I can, you know, go ahead and layer another icon on top if I figure out what I'm doing that day. Or I can just leave it blank, like it doesn't matter. I think I'm just gonna use it like this. Is this the way you use these? Is that how it goes? I don't know, I think that looks cute. And if I like layer some other icon on top of it, yeah, that'll be nice. Tuesdays are day off, and I always either order out or cook because I don't work at the restaurant that day, so I have to fend for myself when it comes to eating. So I think I am gonna put a food icon here just because I know for a fact I'm gonna be needing some food that day. I actually found this like littles sheet. I actually never used like littles, but I might do it today just because there's a food one and like why not, right? So I'll just put it at the bottom. So I have some room for one icon here, 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 and here, and here. So I think I'm gonna leave some of those blank just because then I could put like specifically related icons to those, but I am gonna fill some up just so that the spread looks nicer. I mean, I feel like I should just go ahead and use this guy because we're already here. That one's there, so I should put this one far away from that. Maybe I'll put it here. Is this how this goes? Wait, how does this go? Does the droplet come from the top? Oh my god, I guess it doesn't even matter. Alright, so I'm gonna put that there. And like I said, I can layer an icon there and then write something down. I pulled these out. These are just FoxandPip bow paper clips. I haven't used these in a while, so I think I might just try to grab one. Maybe we'll grab the beige one. Put it somewhere. Saturday's looking kind of blank. I think I'm gonna put it on Saturday. And then I think I'm gonna use one of these bows. These are also from PaperMuseCrafts. I feel like, okay, no, I'm not almost out of them. I'm going crazy. I was gonna say I feel like I'm almost out of them, but there's so many on this sheet. So I'm just gonna grab one, and then I'm gonna put it in another blank space. Should I put it here or here? There's so many bows right here. I think I'm gonna put it here. All right, and honestly, this looks pretty good to me. So let me just go ahead and write down the dates. I don't think I'm gonna use date coverage just because I feel like all the ones that I have are a little bit too small for this one. All right, so I just went ahead and wrote the dates in, and then I only know for a fact that Noah doesn't have work Sunday because he has the day off, or I'm sorry, the dealership's closed, so I definitely can write off then. I can't even write off on Tuesday just because he does have work on Tuesdays sometimes, but I'm honestly pretty happy with the way the spread turned out. Let me kind of show you up close. Alright, so this was my spread for October 1st through the 7th, and like I said, this is August, so I'm planning like weeks and weeks and weeks ahead. So this is what I do when I want to pre-plan and I don't have anything specific to write down. Actually, I do have birthdays that I can write down because I have so many friends' birthdays that are in this week, so I might do that after the video ends. But honestly, other than that, I have no idea what's going on, but this is how I just pre-plan. This is just how I lay down my stickers before I have any idea of what's going on. So I hope that you guys found that helpful, and I hope that this planning style kind of makes sense, or that this planning style, you know, relates to anybody else, or maybe this planning style will help you in your planning. But yeah, I had a lot of fun creating the spread. I'm actually really happy with the way that it turned out. It's so beautiful. Just look at that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. If you liked this video, please give me a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do plan on doing more planner videos in the future, so it would be really awesome if you join my family. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!